everyone, this is Vanessa from AlpusCast. Welcome back to the Fireplace series. We're working on tasks again today, and in this video, we're going to add the ability to delete a task. Before we get into that though, there's a tiny bit of cleanup I want us to do. You may have noticed when we added our view component in the last lesson that there was already a component in here called welcome.vue. This is actually just boilerplate code that Alpus created for us that we aren't using anymore, so let's get rid of it. Then we also need to remove the registration line in app.js that was importing that component for us. Okay, great. So now that we've cleaned that up, let's start adding task deletion. Like always, we're going to need a new route. And this time I want to have the ID of the task we want to delete in the route. We'll call this delete. Now let's go to our controller and add the handler. This is going to look pretty similar to what we did in our project controller for the delete function. We need to get the ID. And if we don't have the ID, we need to abort this because there's nothing we can do about it. Then we need to actually delete it. Okay, so now we need to actually respond. And in this case, we don't really need to return a payload from this method. Really, we just want to acknowledge the request. And Alpus actually has a method for this, and it's called acknowledge. So call.acknowledge. And the default status code is 204, which is perfect for our case. And that should do it for our controller. Let's update our view file. And we need to actually add a button so you can delete it, which I'm going to copy in. And you can see that we're trying to call a method called removeTask. So we need to add that to the method section of our view component. And basically we just need to call our route. Okay, so if I go ahead and hit our button here, it doesn't look like anything happened, but let's refresh the page. So our method is working, but we're not actually updating the user, so they don't know it worked. So let's fix that. And a good way for us to do that is actually to just take care of it right here after we finish removing a task. I want to update the task list, which is what's being displayed in our view right here, task, in tasks, to remove the task that we just got rid of. That way we don't have to re-query for the task, but we have an updated view. And basically we're just saying, hey, the new task list is equal to the tasks where you filter all of the tasks that don't equal this task ID. All right, let's try this again. Okay, I'm gonna press this button here. And look at that, our task was removed and the user knows about it. And that's gonna do it for this video. In the next video, we're gonna let users edit tasks. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you in the next video.